Yeah, man. Blessed be the name of the Most High. Jah Rastafari, the mighty little wicked. That's it. Give a shout out to all the master and crew. Then that's it. Be strong. Protect your fellow man and protect yourself. That's it. Now this is all I'm gonna you know, feel me? But you know, when little wicked come here, I always get a little sketch in the dandaka. That's it. This is one of I get name like a snake seeking, you know, see it. You feel how you feel me? Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking, man. Get a little sketch and a seeking. And learning, you know, sneaking and learning, you know, see it. Now I'm looking in the past and see all the great leaders that's past trying to help our people to see the light. Great names: Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Sam Sharp, Nani, Martin Luther, name it. So all these guys work for upliftment of certain people, and they pass to the next world. And yet still, no one follow behind them, learn from them, still stuck like a chuck. So all these work these guys do, no one, and all the example do they set, no one learn off of these examples. Things still the same. You see, I see people flex sometimes. When a great one is gone, no one try to follow his footsteps. It's like they don't have that spokes, that spikes, that that aim and hype to keep the fire going, keep the tradition going on until we reach a destination. It's like when a head gone, everybody just vanish. Nothing, nobody go no further. And who was in the gang, they ain't on that part of level. They water it all down. So you see, I figure that's why we ain't got no strong leader. I figure say someone maybe scared, or maybe, I don't know, because something just ain't right somewhere. A man work out, putting neck on the line, don't even care if he live or die. If he make his name be known, and make his people be known that we here to stay, we here for a reason, and put it out there with everything, and when he gone, everything just vanish. No one say nothing no more. Them words, they speak it out a different mouth. They speak the words like it ain't mean nothing. Cause the power behind it, everyone just stop. No more on that journey. So we end up, we don't know a leader. So it come like all those work going down in vain. That's all. That's maybe I'm wrong still, you know. But that's how I see it. No one take up the baton and run with it. Everyone just stand back and maybe just waiting for the next one to come again. Soon as he gone, they stand again and come again and stand back and come. Cause it come like we ain't got no energy to lead ourselves to righteousness. As soon as a leader go into the next world, everything just done. And I know the reason why. It's because they want to be in the book of dead. Tricky book. Believe something else out there away from fight for what you want. You see, in history, all these who got things, they fight and take it away. Nothing give. Take away all you what you got to. And that's it. So when time a man say it's time to fight back, take what belongs to us, everyone agree first, but as things get raggy, everyone take time, drop off and disappear. Just like in one of them tricky book when I read, say, this man, where the man prayed to as the Savior Jesus, when he caught up in problem, so when brethren and men with man him a lead and a try lead the people them to gain a king, all of them, some of them say, I don't know that man. They turn it, that's what them say now. Because they're scared. When the goings get rough, they run. So they ain't no real McCoy. So I look around and say, when are we gonna get a leader? The road was set, but they just cover it up. Now the black up again. You have to just clear it up now to walk a different path. So now all kind of things happen to our people, and we ain't got no leader to help us out because no one stand up for this race. Look on TV now how much people suffering, and no leader to come to their rescue. And look how much great men try to take up the baton and to teach us we can stand up, fight for our right, and all that work go in vain. So sometimes I wonder what's going on, but you know, it's kind of confusing at times, you know, because so much suffering and yet still no fighting in the system. How many land we have, how much strong king supposed to be, and none of them will stand up for our generation. You know, it seems like all this is just like we're just a lost race. No spark in our system. We look around and see how many suffering and death, but no one to run to our rescue. We got to run to the next man. For help. Because we can't do it on our own. Seems like if this greed take over our race system, the kings and them guys in Africa just keep things for themselves. So the rest of the world, they can't help out nothing. Because they don't share nothing. So all we be fighting for our name be written, be known to. So we have someone who represents our nation, but that person came. I don't see him yet. These guys just want all for themselves, and our people crying out, dying out, starvation, sufferation, help, crying. Now we look around for help to see who's gonna step up to the plate. No one. We chase away and go to our next place. Because the only solution I see is a Rastaman on the throne. And they fight against Rasta get the most fight because they know if Rasta hit the throne, Because we not give up no buckle. We not go run like some guy when the head of the thing cut off them just. Look how much leader, look how much great men fight for our name be known. Certain people name be known. And certain thing happen to them, then just vanish. No one keep the fire going. But if a Rasta man sit on the throne, trust me, them have to go kill off all of it. And one guy we are stung upon it. We not give up the fire. Because we know what people need somebody to lead them. And if we grab it, that's why they have to fight against it so much hard in the Dandagan. They don't want to give Rasta man no chance. Look how long them cut off a little girl here at Jamaica and we fight. We say, boy, no blouse and skirt. I'll know. It's still in a court. One police. So I figure it out. Why it takes so long? Because it's a female police, So you can put 1 and 1 to 2, see it? I know, say, they mean they mess with them one another. So some secret did it, so they don't want certain thing bust out. Because we bust out. She say, if you do that, I go bust this and that and that. So Jamaica have to just fix it. Because something got to be something wrong somewhere, see it? That's how it go. Sugar coat. No truth. No justice. When somebody do wrong on that side of the borderline, they just keep up to the people. They ain't got no truth. You can't find no leader, because if you're one side of the thing, you can't lead no people. Our people still always gonna be suffering because these guys just grab everything for them own self and keep it for them own self. See it and not share nothing. And now these guys, Martin Luther King died trying to lead something. Malcolm X, Eve Bob Marley, Danny, Marcus Garvey, name it. And yet still, we still depend the blood clot poverty line, struggling to survive. And who got a little bit, they just keep it for themselves and switch side. Leave us in the darkness. That tell us, there is a leader to lead us to the light, and it's Rastafari. He's there somewhere, waiting, watching. Because say, leadership have to go to someone who know how to lead, not no greed. A man who can share and keep his people together. So when certain things come down, you can call on a leader to have your back. Just like everyone else. Because in the third world in the Dandaga, you see, this world that we are going now, we depend on the edges, and enough pies now running at this world, Enough people are drop out because of poison, When them build, poison kill people, Poison the body, So your body poison, you have to have an antidote, so they might give antidote. And them poisonous, So they might cure them and poison their own self too. You see them poison, they all their own self get poison at this. You see it called greed. Because they can do everything and get away with it. Because we ain't got no leader to say, boy, stand up for our people. Everything just fight and just vanish. And here we are, fighting for scrap. Killing one another for what? Nothing. That's why when I go in and I vision, And I see all my people them living. No leadership. Everyone just running wild. Destroying, killing, raping, doing all kind of stuff where there isn't. And if even they go into the Christianity part of thing, these guys try to rip off the poor to make their living be great. And give us some little bull stuff words to do, and we will go home and do it. Nothing don't change. Pray, prayer don't answer. That's why and I go in my system and I get a name. It need chief. But you know, maybe it's my vision still. Maybe you know mean nothing too much, but two things are going on now. If we continue like this, can you see, first time man in a fight for wealth, you know, and everything blessed. But now there is a dark cloud in the distance coming towards. And no wealth and nothing and no wall can stop it. Because it's built by the greedy guy. So this is killing out the rich and the poor. And we ain't got no leader to stand up and talk on our behalf. Because as soon as a certain guy get rich, they switch. That's it. And the little that down, they criticize the one another, try to push them right down. You see, ain't no love and upliftment in our movement. That's why we're sinking like we in quicksand. You see, I don't care how much example we get to do things right, still end up doing it wrong. Because this greed that's staying our brains is hard to rub out. You don't see it. And look around upon our people. Look how much from donkey years, how much our people dying out. You want to tell me, say, the God curse us? How much our people just sick, healthy people and just gone? You want to tell me, say, we curse? Or somebody tricking us because we blind to wealth? Eyes need to open. Prayer need to change. Something need to be done. Because race is in serious trouble. Trust me. That's why I call upon, I get the vision and I call upon any chief. Because someone have to try something. If you even work, you have to try a little thing. Because you see, things are go from bad to worse. Something have to be done. Because even the king or the leader if he's supposed to lead, right now, the bucketive we ain't supposed to have, he ain't got it. That's why I see I hear enough some Ras say him go Africa because he say a big country that fi come a king there so you can lead. But you see, country now fi big become a leader, you know. Can small and still start from scratch. Now if you run big, you start from scratch till you reach bigger, you know, see, because in Jamaica that is half out of Africa. That's my belief, because many things built by the God of that land teach many different things. It's a very powerful land. No one no take no chance to know about the land, because it became a leader, you have to dwell within the land. God of the land got to, you have to dwell within it too. That's it. So you have protection from these evil guys. Because as soon as one of our people them try to lead up something, some guy always try to take them life, you know, see it? Because them never solid. So you have to have the blessing from the God of the land. Became a leader. Rastaman already in the hill stop in the that. So now when you look and see how the things are going on, you know, people confused, killing for nothing, police and killing, liquor pitney. And God them they go lay down sleep like say them not do nothing. And then they get punished by the God of the land. Not yet. But trust me. Watch what I go on. Rastaman, you know who you is. You feel me? Time now for you make a move. Wait long enough. Our people in Pearl, they're running scared. They be treating like slave. Walk over like dirt. It's time now to you appear and lead the people out of bondage. Lead them to the light so they can know we have a right to live our life on this earth without get used and abused by certain guys. Now see, we got some things, at least got a name. I know it ain't gonna be used, but we got it. It needs chief. I don't know if you're gonna. I got that dream. Well, maybe I'm gonna say who me is for get all them vision and people follow behind me. Cause I'm just a simple little man. Little wicked. I remember help out and just know people are surrounding. And I know them by the fruit. These guys, some of these guys are surrounding by, feel them. They know good. They even know no good actor neither. So, you know. But you still deal with people because, you know, if you're a leader, you have to deal with the good and the bad, you know. So to be a man of the gods, you have to deal with the good and the bad. Make them go and deal with them things and check say. Then they on top and criticize. If you make them feel happy, make them be happy. If that make them happy, make them be happy. You know, see it? If make them get their happiness, if that make certain guys happy, go ahead and be happy. Shoot. There's so many sad people there upon this earth already. Talking about a man make you happy, and next one make you happy. Criticize make you happy. Go ahead and make you happy. Because we have bigger things to think about more than few little guys just yang. And the whole world in Pearl out there. People suffering from east, west, north and south. Our people running scared and no one to stand up to lend a helping hand. It's like the sheep running away and no shepherd they to gather their flock together. Teach them how to run in one flock. So what I do just what it me just sit down worry about some like a chicken head talk about me, about this, that. And please. That's the last thing upon little wicked head. I need leader to appear. You need chief, I ask you. Give him that knowledge. Can you see it? Everything try. Everything fail. Many name called, and everything still go down the drain. People still suffering. Many prayer preach, and no answer come. One-sided things still are gone. The one who deliver the words, thief the money and run. Because that's all they want. Live in big mansion. And the people we pray to can hardly find food to eat. Shoes on their feet. And the next one who talking get all the blessing are what you call it. The thief them, you know. You call them tricky thief. Full you up with words and stole your gold. So you see them the folks that we not deal with them the thing. So we ask different style. Any chief rise up the ras.